Hey everyone, it's Kendall, co-founder here at Clicki Referrals. Hope you're doing well. Super excited to come to you to talk about our first ever launch week. And well, you're like, whoa, what is launch week? You guys are already live. Well, there's this thing in software where software companies do a monthly release. They call it launch week. And basically we're shipping new features all the time, but this is really to highlight and celebrate what the development team's been working on and to celebrate the progress, but also maybe talk about a little bit the future and do a deep dive into specific features to show you all the new and exciting things we've added to the platform. So we're getting ready to kick off our first ever launch week. So what you'll see is there's going to be more videos rolled out throughout the week, diving in on specific features that we're releasing and showing you how to use these new features and how you can get more referrals for your business because of these features. So super excited to have you. And with that in mind, let's dive in. So when you log into the Clicki 2.0 dashboard, you're going to land here. You can see we've designed it to be light, quick, responsive, and beautiful. Really easy to see all of your results literally at your fingertips. So across the top here, some key analytics. What's kind of cool is we rolled out a little date picker so you can actually see, hey, how did we do like last week? How do we do today? What about all time? With this view is newsfeed. We're going to be diving deep into newsfeed tomorrow. I'm going to show you all the kind of cool tips and tricks with newsfeed. But essentially, think of this like a newsfeed on Facebook, right? So on Friday, here's the new referrals that came in. We had one promoter that got added. We had 2 clicks, that kind of thing. That's newsfeed. And then on the left-hand side here, you're going to see similar tabs to Clicki 1.0. There's a new one that's automations that's coming soon. We're really pumped about that. You'll probably see that in a future launch week, but we're working hard on that and more to come on that. But campaigns, you can see it's going to load all of your campaigns. So you're going to be able to easily access your campaigns. We've really cleaned up the campaign setup to make it as easy as possible for your company to edit these campaigns. And when you're inside of a campaign, you can actually see key analytics about that campaign, right? Based on number of referrals over time, based on number of promoters over time, number of clicks over time. So all really great information there. We've got GeoBounty now, which we're going to dive deep on this on have its own day talking about GeoBounty and the fact that we've added zip codes to GeoBounty. We've had lots of requests for zip codes to GeoBounty, so we're pretty pumped about this. And additionally, you can now pay per lead as well. So we've got pay per click, pay per lead, which is like every form fill that gets submitted, I want to give out some sort of cash bonus, and then pay per referral, which is probably the most popular, right? Every time a referral signs up, we want to give out a bonus. So now we have zip codes added to GeoBounty. We're pretty pumped about that. In addition to that, you got your landing page set up. So like when these links are shared, you can customize everything about your referral links. How do they show up on Facebook? How do they show up on X? How do they show up on LinkedIn? And we're giving you this live preview to actually show you what it looks like, and makes it really simple to update your, it's called Open Graph data or live preview data. Email setup, same thing. SMS, really quick and simple to set up all the SMS that are associated with your referral campaigns. And then your promoter app, you can actually design your promoter app for each campaign now. So really effective, really fast and quick. It was really important to us that we refactored the entire application to be fast, effective for our customers, and make it really easy for people to generate new campaigns. So we got the promoters tab here. Again, you can see how quick this is loading now. Almost within milliseconds, it's loading. We'll just open up a record here. Boom, there's Eric Alberg, Eric's referral links, and his QR code. Maybe he wants a QR code. Every promoter has a link, and then we generate automatically a QR code that you could give out to them. We've had some companies print QR code stickers for technicians and put them on door hangers. So lots of ways that people are using that. There's the promoter search screen, which now you can search by any sort of information. So we'll just search by fake, right? It's going to load. Boom. There's fake. Instantly, it's loading here in the dashboard. So you can see we really put a lot of time into the speed of the platform as well. It's got to be easy and beautiful. So automations is coming soon. We're super pumped about that. More to come on that. We think it's going to be a game changer for companies. You got your billing tab. Nothing's changed there from the 1.0 version, just some UI and UX enhancements. We've got the Teams tab where you can actually manage your team members now, give them different permissions, and even selectively edit the notification preferences. So that's in 1.0, if you were in the dashboard as a user, you would get every email, and now you can actually come in and really selectively edit your notifications. We got the branding tab, so manage the brand from one spot really easily, really quickly. The domain setup, as many people know, Clicki's custom branded, right? So your referral portal can live on your domain. So think referyourcompany.com. So it's all beautiful when people are sharing their referral links, and it gives a nice branded place for your promoters to go and submit referrals, check their balance, cash out. So we love that. And then rolling into webhooks here, you'll see a new user interface for webhooks, really cleaned up. We really tried to make sure that it was really simple for companies to see. And it's even the user experience is way better. So I was super thrilled with this. We did roll out a formal API. So there's a whole day for launch week based on API. And you'll see the documentation here is right in the app. So think of this as like Tinker Toys for your referral program. You can really connect it to any app. You can get super creative with what you're connecting to and how you're connecting to it. So we're really excited about this. So this is a little preview of Clicki 2.0. This is the first day of launch week, just kind of giving you an overview of what's to come here later in the week. Later in the week, we'll be talking about Newsfeed. We're going to be doing a deep dive showing you Newsfeed and how to navigate it and showing you how it deep links into different parts of the referral dashboard. By the way, this is the back end of Clicki, like what you and your team internally would use to track the results, see how the campaigns are doing, edit your campaigns, add new people to the campaigns, follow up on leads, that kind of thing. There's the front end version of what your customer sees. That's called the promoter app. And that's next on the list here of what we're going to be redesigning and making it even more beautiful, user responsive. So later in the week, we're going to be talking about Newsfeed. We're going to take you through the GeoBounty with zip codes and show you how you might use that in your business, of why you'd want to target specific zip codes if you're a local business. We're going to show you Leaderboard. Leaderboard is super exciting. We've been getting a lot of questions about Leaderboard. Can we add leaderboards? We want to be able to view the data in different formats. We want to see who's our top promoter across all our campaigns. We want to see our top promoter of just a specific campaign. We want to run a giveaway competition in a certain time period. So Leaderboard, we're super excited about that. I'll take you into that and the campaigns. And then I'll take you through our API and show you the ins and outs of the API and why it's important to have an API. And API documentation. So with that, super excited about our first ever launch week. We're super pumped about it. If you're a current Clicki client, this is already live. All you have to do is log into your Clicki dashboard and you're going to be redirected to the new view and experience. If you're not a Clicki customer and you want to automate your referral programs, get more referrals, feel free to reach out. We'd love to take you through a demo and show you how other companies are generating more referrals and new leads from their existing customers, their partners, their employees. So with that, we'll talk soon. We'll see you tomorrow for Newsfeed deep dive on Clicki Launch Week. We'll see you.